Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCaliRific. Today we are back here at Knott's Berry Farm. We recently got a ton of information of Knott's Berry Farm that I want to go over, and of course we're going to walk around and look for all the latest park updates. So come along and let's go. Also, I do want to mention that I'm here with my sister. It is a very hot day. So over here in Camp Snoopy, we have an update because Snoopy and the Peanuts gang have new summer outfits. And I know summer's almost over, but it's better late than never. And I gotta say, they look super cute. I love their little summer fits. So make sure to take your photo with them. They're gonna be in these outfits, of course, until Spooky Farm begins. Not only did Snoopy get a new outfit, but today Marcy was out and all the other characters have their summer look. So happy Knott's updated their outfits for the summer. So in terms of Montezooma progress, we have good news. A lot of track has been added. The spikes are complete. They are headed towards the sky and they look absolutely glorious. We did ride the Beagle Express just because we wanted to get a better look at the track. And honestly, for what I could see, it seems like they're only missing like a little piece. But I am curious what their plan is for the station. I mean, this is just basically Montezooma returning, but like, are they gonna add any theming? I know that it was once gonna be called the Forbidden Fortress, but it's really cool to see that the attraction is pretty much complete.
I'm excited. I like it. I like when you go backwards. That's like the best part.
I've always been a fan of Montezooma. You get like a little thrill, but it's not too intimidating. It's just really fun. She wanted to try zip that ring. Actually, we did come. I didn't make a video and I deleted the footage by accident. I'm so sorry.
Oh
so now people would never see that you were the victor at Zip That Ring. We were here for a while, but she's the only one that got it. She had determination, but now there's no video footage, but I could back you up. She got it. So last night was Nightmares Revealed, and this is where they let everyone know what is coming to Knott's Berry Farm this year. Unfortunately, I did not attend, but we do have some info that I definitely want to go over to let you know what is coming to Knott's Berry Farm this year. So first up, let's talk about scare zones. All the scare zones from last year, which were like the Gauntlet, Carnival, the Goring 20s, and Ghost Town Streets, will be returning. No new scare zone this year, which I'm kind of bummed about. I was hoping Fiesta Village was going to be utilized more. And now let's talk about the mazes that will be leaving. First one leaving will be Mesmer. And honestly, I really do like that maze, but I'm always excited when they bring something new. So we will be saying farewell to Mesmer. And the second maze that is leaving is Grimoire, which I was surprised about. I thought that was gonna stay a little longer. A lot of us thought Origins was gonna leave because that maze has been here forever, but maybe they haven't really developed like a good enough concept to replace it because people are gonna expect a good sequel. So make sure to get your visits to those mazes this year because it's gonna be your final ones. Then we learned what shows were returning, and honestly, most of the shows were returning from last year. For me personally, the main stage show, Carnival des Grotesques, has ran its course for me, but I just really wanted something new. And honestly, the saddest update is at the Walter Knott Theater. Last year, we didn't really have a show. It was just like an Elvira tribute. A lot of people were really sad about that. I thought Knott's heard our complaints and was gonna bring back like a really good show to make up maybe from last year, but they did not. They're actually bringing nothing to the Walter Knott Theater, which is so upsetting. It's just a great space and it doesn't get utilized as much as we would like. I was even hoping Monsters, Music, and Mayhem would make its return. That was only here for 1 year and it was like an amazing show. Like, they keep things for years and years and years, but that amazing show, they decided to give it one run. So disappointing. So I am really bummed about that. I was very surprised. But on a positive note, let's talk about what new mazes are coming to Knott's Berry Farm. So we learned of the maze that will be replacing Bloodlines, and that is gonna be the zoo. So there were rumors that maybe we were gonna get a DC themed maze, but unfortunately that wasn't true. So we have been getting little glimpses of this facade. We didn't know exactly what it was, but apparently it is an abandoned zoo. That this zoo has been turned into like a creepy lab because they want to make like these super soldiers, a hybrid of both the animals and the humans. But you always know how that goes. It does not work well when you experiment with animals. So these hybrid superhuman mutants have taken over and are retaliating. So I know a lot of people weren't that excited about the concept, but I think it sounds pretty cool. It just depends how they're gonna execute the costumes and the characters. That's gonna be a really big factor. But what's really cool about this maze, that you're gonna be able to walk through it, you know, just like a regular maze, But at 11 p.m., you're gonna wanna head back because those mutant animals are gonna be chewing through the cords and the lights were gonna go out. So you're gonna have a total different experience of this maze after 11 p.m. Kind of similar to Trick or Treat, we're gonna have a flashlight and we're gonna have to be looking for the remaining survivors. So that's awesome that they're giving you 2 different experiences in one maze. And for our second maze that will be replacing Waxworks is Mary, the Haunting of the Worth Home. But more simplified, it's gonna be based off of the character of Bloody Mary. And I don't know about you, but I definitely played Bloody Mary as a child. Very creepy, so it's really cool to see a maze based off of that character. I think it is going to be set in modern times. So you'll go into this house and maybe they're going to have mirrors and you're not going to like what's looking back. So make sure not to say her name. But at Nightmares Revealed, they did preview of what that facade's going to look like. And it is a house as well. So we got some houses, we got widows out there. And then we have our new house, Bloody Mary house. And we'll quickly talk about the returning mazes for this year. We have Room 13, Cinema Slasher, which is my absolute favorite here at Knott's Scary Farm, Chilling Chambers, Mesmer, Grimoire, Origins, and our newer additions, Widows, which was so good, and 8 Fingers 9. So overall, I'm super excited for everything new coming Knott's Scary Farm. I wish there was more new stuff, but Knott's Scary Farm is such an amazing event and I can't wait to experience it once again. So unfortunately, you will not be attending Knott's Scary Farm with me this year, but she's gonna do HHN and Fright Fest, and my other sister's gonna do Scary Farm. Did you play Bloody Mary when you were a kid? It's creepy,
of course,
huh?
at a Catholic school.
Yeah, we did. So here in Cordy's Corner, they have this season pass holder bundle, and it is $49.99, and you get these items. It has like a drawstring bag, a tumbler, the Butterfield Stagecoach, a t-shirt, and a pin. So you do get a lot. All right, another way we're gonna try to cool down is go through the Calico River Rapids. Unfortunately, they don't let you film on it, but right now we are dry. We'll see if one of us gets hit. She's desperate. All right, so not too bad. We got some splashes. How about you? Let's see you.
This right here cooled me down though.
Yeah, it helped cool us down a little at least. It's still very hot. We also got our ices to help cool us down. And look, they have new cups. These are cute. A little icy theme. The coldest drink in town. Thank you, helping us. Love our Drink Plan Plus. Comes in handy. Going to my sister's favorite place for lunch and dinner. Sutter's. She loves herself those chicken tenders. Yesterday they had a media event like in this area, so they brought out the lantern activation as decor. It always looks so cool. I can't wait to come back and activate this activation. But Summer Nights and Ghost Town Alive is still happening until September, and once that is done, the park decor team will take over, and I can't wait to see all the decorations coming. So as you know, we've been keeping our eye out on this project in front of Silver Bullet. Tin roof is currently glistening in the sun. So apparently for a lot of rides, they are getting new locker systems. So this is gonna be for Silver Bullet. I think they're building some in Ghost Rider and Hang Time. All right, we gotta head into the Build-A-Bear workshop outside of Knott's because their Halloween collection has dropped and we gotta see what costume Snoopy has. So there's a little look at what you could find. But what I wanna see is the main star, Snoopy, in his little pumpkin outfit. He's so, so cute. But here's a look at the rest of the collection. Also, if you're a Sanrio fan, they do have some of the characters like Kuromi. I'm here in the bakery. I always like to see what new cakes they have. And this is the one they have right now. It is so cute, little heart shape with Woodstock and Snoopy. We are about to check out the Legacy store. It is now open for day guests. So let's go see what new merch they have for Knott's Scary Farm. My sister's already a little nervous.
I am scared of the dark. This is enough darkness for me.
It is very bright. All right, so first things first is look at this spirit jersey. It's giving a little like Bewitched vibes. It's very glittery, Knott's Scary Farm. Well, let's see the front. My sister said this is giving like Home Goods, witches. She is a Home Goods fanatic, you would know. All right, we got another new sweater here, Knott's Scary Farm. Pumpkin design, giving a little pumpkin eater vibe. I feel like everyone has started their spooky season. I have yet to do a spooky event. So at least walking through here, I'm getting a little of the feels. Whoa, a little mesmerizing. Ooh, a headband. They're cute, but they give me a little headache.
Yeah,
the plastic ones, they're a little too tight.
Especially this little.
The little spikes and everything. But I do like them, but I never wear it. It's already hurting you. And this collection I absolutely loved until people started saying this is AI artwork. Is it? That is such a bummer. Look, I love Cinema Slasher. Everyone loves Stabby. We have the Ghoul Time Theater in the back. Oh, I love it. Is it AI? Guys, let me know. If it's not, I'm definitely picking this up. And then we have this hoodie. Look at, we got Stabby with the popcorn at Midsummer Scream. It was a meet and greet. I'm glad he is becoming the icon that he is. But we got a new cap. It says "You Better Run" as well, and it's like a little distressed. They also have this. It's like a little groovy font, Not Scary Farm. All right, and let's show you the newest lantern for this year. And it has like a little ghost. What's crazy about these is that you can actually use these at Six Flags Fright Fest this year. This one does say Not Scary Farm. What do you guys think? Are you digging the design on this new lantern? All right, and let's run through some of the newer sweaters, some of the designs. Again, oh, here's a better look at the Mary shirt. So Not Scary Farm did team up with Loungefly, and they made a clear bag that can be used for this event. So this is perfect for those of you who love to wear your Loungefly, and now you could wear it into the park for Not Scary Farm. And it has this little coin purse as well.
They did not get creative with this one.
I know, it's like the zoo. It's boring, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's very faded. Like Bloody Mary, like these could have been a little better. They're phoning it in here. Here's a look at another Spirit jersey they have. This looks like vintage Halloween. Not Scary Farm. We have the skeletons. It has everything that is coming to Knott's Scary Farm. This one's pretty cool. I like how vibrant it is. And then they have this slider shirt, which I really like. I don't know, is this AI too, guys? Let me know. If you're curious about the price of the lantern, it is now going for $47.99. So we took a little peek at Scary Farm Maze, the zoo. In the concept art, it does have like a lion head that hasn't been added yet. I wanted to see, but it looks like they're gearing up because they have like some machines, so they'll probably be adding it very soon. All right, guys, so that is it today from Knott's Berry Farm. A very hot day, so we are out of here. All right, but for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.